my new kitty. Her name is Lily, and we found her on the street. And she really hates me right now, so I'm gonna put her down. Okay. Hey guys, it's Jess, and today I'm going to be talking about my horrible experience at Forever 21 and Packsun and Mac. It's not really the workers' fault at all. It was more of the people that were in that environment that were the rude ones. So, okay, so first off, I want to start off with the fact that I went to a different mall than I usually do. The one that I usually go to, everybody's so nice and they're so helpful. And this one, they just didn't. I mean, the people there were helpful, they just seemed a little rude. And the people surrounding us, since it was a more kind of fancy mall that we were at, they just seemed snobby. I went there, what was this? I went there with my sister Samantha, and at the time she had just got finished with chemotherapy. She had gotten diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma last year on, I think it was last year on Thanksgiving. So she had just gotten over it. It was during the summer. We were out. It was during the summer. We were out and about. We were having a day together since I hadn't really gotten to spend time with her because she was sick and stuff. She had just started growing her hair back, and so she was wearing hats a lot, and she kind of looked like she had a boy cut, and she's not a girly girl whatsoever. She did not want to go into Forever 21. I talked her into it, and so of course she kind of dresses very, not masculine, but not feminine. She's herself. She's herself. And so every time I went walking around with her, people just kept staring at us, and I was like, we just kept looking at each other like, why are you staring at us? Like, why do people keep doing this? Like, and we kept kind of forgetting that we were more in a snootyville, I guess you could say, where people have a lot more money than we did, so we weren't dressed to their standards and stuff like, and they just kept giving us like little snooty looks, and like nobody was being nice. So we walk into the store, and it's huge because we're at this gigantic mall. So I was like stoked. I wanted to go running instantly, and because I saw this really cute shirt that had like pizza on it, and I wanted it so bad. Okay. So somebody comes up to us. Well, she didn't come up to us. She stood next to us. She stood like right here, like this far away. This far away. Like, I can hear what you're saying. And she was like,
I wonder if they're a couple.
I wonder if they're a couple. And she's my sister. This girl standing next to me, she's my sister, just by the way. And so then a little bit after that, we just decided to ignore them, and because it's like no big deal. Like, I mean, it's not a big deal. Anyways, so we went upstairs and we start looking, and I was like, well, I just don't see anything here that I like upstairs. I want to go back downstairs. And the people were like, this girl next to us, she was like,
I wonder why you don't see anything nice. Like,
and I was like, are you listening to my conversation? Stay out of my conversation. Join your little conversation with your little friends over there, because she was like 12. She was like 12. Like a 12-year-old trying to be older than she needs to be. She was laughing with her friends, had her Starbucks in her hand. Next, later on, we found out that the two girls that were, that said those things about us were in the same group, which no wonder. We just continued to go. We left because we didn't want to be in there anymore, because we want to get away from that snobby little group of girls. And so we went into, what's it called? We went into Packsun, and I wanted to go over to the Brandy Melville section just to see what they had, because like every YouTuber loves Brandy Melville, so I wanted to try it out and see what they had and stuff like that. So that's where we went. And so this girl standing next to us, she's like getting ready back there in the in the dressing room. The dressing room, that's what it's called, the dressing room. So she was like, how does this look? And I was like, can you be any more snooty? Like, she was just one of those people that you automatically look at. She has that voice that you just want to like, ooh, I swear to you. Her mother said, you look fine. And then the girl was like, oh my God, fine, that's it? Like, I feel like it's too tight and it's not blah, blah, blah. And I was like, and she was like, go get me another one. I want that one right there. The one that I'm looking at. The one that I am looking at. It was the only one left in that size and I really liked it. And it was the only thing there in that little section that I actually liked. And so casually, I stand to the side and I let them pick up whatever she wanted, and she tries it on, looks me dead in the eye and says,
I'm gonna get it.
let me just take a moment to take a break and realize how much I truly hate people. Like, actually no, this was at a different mall. So at a different mall, we went to a Mac that was, it's not a store, but it's like sitting in the middle of the mall, just in the middle of, I don't know. So we went there and I started looking around and I looked at the worker woman. She goes, and looks me straight up and down. Straight up and down. And then she goes, and walks away. And I was like, okay, I wasn't about to ask you a question or anything. Like, don't mind me, I'm not. And I was like, she probably thinks that I'm just a teenager and I'm just here to look and not actually buy anything. But I had birthday money. No, maybe this was in the spring and not the summer. I wanted to buy something, but she looked me straight up and down, turned around, started talking to her little friends. I'm just not even gonna say anything because now I'm getting it like fumed up because I just hate malls in general. This is why I shop at Walmart. Okay, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope you give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed. And like I said, no hate on any of these stores. I'm sure they're all different. I'm sure all the workers are different, and I'm sure there's no snooty people around your mall like there were mine. And even if there are, ignore them, learn from my mistake. I really wish I would have stayed there and gotten that pizza sweatshirt. I'm not even kidding you. Because they were matching socks. I wanted the matching socks. And if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. I will link it right here. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. And my Facebook account and my Instagram account are on Double the Beauties channel, which is my second channel that I will have linked down in the description down below. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys next time. Bye! I just realized that I really need to change my intro because it's Christmassy. Why don't we save it for winter? Winter's holidays still. It's not gonna snow anytime soon, but I mean. Okay. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!